Hi, my name is Joseph Crow. I'm going to show you how to identify the batteries. Right here, we got a set of 4 batteries in parallel. How you can identify that is you got your negative right here, your positive back here. You got 2 wires that run off to the 3rd battery. You got negative, positive. So the reason why they do that is to double the cold cranking amps. And if you want it in series, you would double the voltage if you had it in series. Right here on the battery, the BCI, the battery case identification number is 31. It's been ran for 124 hours without being charged. You got your cranking amps, 1140, which you would multiply all these 1140 times 4 to get what you doubled, and for parallel. And then you got cold cranking amps at 950, which is at 0 degrees. That at 0 degrees, this is what it was at. And then you got your dangerous and poisonous situations. If one of these inside the batteries got on you, on your skin or anything like that, it'll hurt you really bad, and you would need to go to either the emergency room or you need to spray water on you immediately. Right here, you have how long the battery's been how long the battery's been in service. You have all your months and all of the numbers of how long it's been in service.
Voltage.
All these batteries have 12.86 volts, and to identify that, you'll use this multimeter, put it on volts, and you can turn on light if you want. You connect your negative right here, your positive way back here, to get 12.85 volts, and that tells me that all these batteries are pretty much good in parallel. Now, all these batteries connected could be 12.86, but they're in parallel, so some of them can be helping each other. So what we're going to do is disconnect this one to test and make sure that these batteries are actually pushing 12.85 volts with each other, or with them not hooked up with each other. Alright, I'm going to show you how to take the wires off of the terminal using this tool. You want to be careful to not touch the positive to the negative, or you'll short out the battery or fry something inside the vehicle. Now to the positive side, you want to do the exact same thing, but you want to be more cautious because you don't want to take this tool and touch the positive side and then accidentally touch this end with the negative side, because you will short out the battery again. And not only short out the battery, you can also possibly lose or electrocute yourself. So watch what you're doing and be careful doing this. Put the tool down, take this out. Carefully take the wire off the terminal. That's how you take the wires off the terminal. Now I'm going to show you how to do the load test. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do a load test on the Solar 1000 amp carbon pile load tester with this 950 cold cranking amps battery that should have 12 volts running with or in it. So volts, so that means the battery's good. And then this is going to pull amperage, which this is 950 gold cranking amps, so we're going to pull halfway with this knob. We're going to start spinning it. And it starts to pick up. All the way to 475. This dropped down to 9 volts, so that means the battery's still good. And it's producing good voltage. That indicates that I pull a little bit too long of amperage, so therefore it was telling me that I was overpowering the battery, so just in case, it told me to back off so the battery doesn't either die or explode. And that's how you do a load test. So negative first, positive next. Since I was pulling a load test, both of these are very hot, so is the battery. So keep the battery right there for right now, let it cool down, do not put it in the vehicle, or it could possibly overload and blow up. And that's how you do a load test. Alright, I'm going to show you how to clean the terminals and inspect the battery and inspect the wires and the box for where all your batteries go. First off, use this tool. Pull it off, you got a wire brush right here, you got a wire brush right there. What you use with this, you take this end, then you terminal post that's like this, and you just stick it on there, give it a couple turns, and then stick it on this side, give it a couple turns as well. Now on these, where the nuts go, what I like to do is either get lucky this way, or use this side, get both sides, or if that's not doing the job, get the wire brush, bring this out, give it a good scrub. Now with the wires, you got corrosion right here and possibly inside, so use this side, stick that in there, get a couple turns, do that, or you can use this, scrub it on either side, and then inspect your wires, make sure no burning on these or anything like that, make sure this is good and tight on here, make sure your fuses are good, and make sure that this connection's not bad or popped off. And then your bottom of your battery box, you got a lot of dirt, a lot of pieces, so you can either use a broom or use a rag to brush all this out. And all you want to do, make sure your box is good and tight, and all your connectors to your batteries, you want to make sure are good. Make sure there's no loose connections, no cuts in the wires or anything like that. Make sure there's no corrosion. And that's how you do that. Now I'm going to show you how to put the batteries back in parallel. Alright, I'm going to show you how to charge the batteries right here. Which first we're going to check it, see how many volts does each battery have before I gotta go charge it. So turn this on the volts. Take your positive and negative, hook it, negative to positive. It's at halfway of 12 volts, which is 50%. That is not good. So therefore the battery could be really bad. So let's try this one over here. Positive and negative. That's at 12.56. That's a good battery. So that means this battery is good, ready to be put on the vehicle. Now I'm going to show you how to charge the battery using first, hook it up. Alright, take both of these, hook it to positive first. Make sure it's good on there. Negative. Come over here. Make sure it's on 12 volts because this is a 12 volt battery. Turn it on. 15 minutes. The amperage right here is very low. That's why this battery is at 6.5 26 volts, so that's a bad battery. It's not going to take a charge. So let's turn this back off. Check the big battery right here. Positive, negative. Come on back over here. Make sure it's on 12 volts. Turn it up to 15 minutes of timer. Now we're getting amperage. So let's turn it up to about 30 minutes. And turn this to 12 volts. And now it raised up to 30 amps. So that means that this battery is good, taking a charge. And what the timer does is whenever you're doing a vehicle, you can let this sit and walk away, but you don't want the amps to be at 60 amps or it'll charge it real quick and it could either destroy it or make it blow up. So turn it back down to 30 amps, let it charge slow for about 30 minutes, and then you can go do another job. If not, then you can put it at 15, jump it back up, and sit here and watch it, make sure it doesn't smoke, doesn't do any of that. Turn it off if the battery is done. Unhook the negative first, then positive. Make sure they don't touch each other. Shorten that out. Come back here, unplug it. That's how you charge a battery. Alright, I'm going to show you how to jump start any vehicle using jumper cables. First, take positive. Make sure this positive is away from the ground so you don't short anything out. Take that, put that on there. Take this one, hook it over here to this battery. Then take the ground, hook it onto this battery. And then this ground, you don't want to put it on the ground right here because you can easily short the computer out. You don't want that, so hook it anywhere, either on the block or on the frame of the car. So hook it right there. And once that's done, crank it. And that's how you jump start a vehicle using jumper cables. When you take them off, do it backwards. Negative first, negative, positive, and positive.